Happy Monday, everyone. I'm Dan from Ready Up Live, here to talk to you today about Halo's Halo. That's what the cool kids are calling Halo these days. I want to talk about the saturation of Halo in the market. There's a lot of games these days that are being pushed out year after year. There's a lot of pressure to keep pumping games out. I mean, the two biggest culprits here are Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed. Now, that's not news to anybody. But the quality of the game suffers. There's no doubt about that. I mean, let's be honest here, guys. Call of Duty is a pretty similar game every year, but that's what the fans like. I mean, not that there's necessarily something wrong with that, but something like Halo, I don't think that could work. With 343 at the helm, Halo could go anywhere now. The fact that 343 is calling the new trilogy a saga, it's not a trilogy anymore, makes it very obvious that they have a lot more games planned than just the main few games. When we're talking Halo spin-offs, the best games to look at here are ODST and Spartan Assault. It's a hair. Where is it? I see it in my eye. There it is. Get out of here. Go. I love ODST. I consider ODST to be my favorite Halo game ever made. There was so much creativity in that game. Now, I know a lot of people agree with me, and some people don't see it. Whenever I hear someone say they don't like ODST, the main reasons they say it was too expensive, it was too short, which are really not good reasons to judge a game. I disagree with judging a game based on those things. For video games to move forward as an art form, length shouldn't be as much of a factor in judging a game's quality. No doubt, it's completely valid, I'll give you that, but at the same time, I don't think it should be given that much weight. I mean, look at games like Limbo, Braid. You can blow through those in a few hours, and yet they were just incredible, entertaining experiences the whole time. I loved ODST from start to finish. The music, the atmosphere, everything about it. I loved the characters. I thought it was an incredible Halo spin-off, and I want more of that. I'd love an ODST 2. I'd love to see 343 exploring new sections of the universe. I want to play as a Marine. How cool would that be? Although I feel like I might be a bit too far from Halo because you could die really easy. I'm not really sure, but I want to experience all these different viewpoints. While Master Chief is great, I love that story. I love the Forerunners. I love Cortana. Heck, let's play as a Forerunner, right? I'd love to. Wow, I didn't even think of that. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Have an entire game based on playing a Forerunner. I mean, there's so many books on that topic that they've got the resources there. They could do that. So it's tough to say if 343 could make a Halo a year work. But if they did, it couldn't be main games. 1 year and something like a little spin-off, like an ODST 2. And then in the next year, 2-year development time, you have Halo 5. The average time between Halo games is around 3 years. And that is a great amount of time to polish a game and make sure it's really, really good. But really thinking about it, I don't think a year a game is something they should do. It's just something that, I don't know if I'm afraid of. I know a lot of people are afraid of it, that might be something that happens. How about we do 2 years, a spin-off game, in the 3rd year, we get a full-on game. It was a 2-year time between Halo 3 and ODST, and then Halo 4 came out. And then games like Spartan Assault. Spartan Assault was a really cool spin-off. It's a really different take on the Halo universe. I really like Spartan Assault. I got it on my phone when it first came out, and I had a blast with it. It's not for everybody, obviously. Top-down shooter kind of style. It's a great game at that. I'm not sure in its strength as a console port, because it really was made for phones and like tablets, when it plays great on those. While it's fun on consoles, I don't think it really stacks up. You gotta just know that's where it comes from. It comes from a phone or a tablet game. As long as you have that in mind, you can enjoy the game. So I'm really excited to see where 343 is gonna take this, how much they're gonna milk the franchise. Hopefully, not enough to warrant using the word milk. I don't want people to think of Halo as a milked franchise. I don't want it to be on cereal boxes everywhere. Actually, that kind of thing isn't that bad. I don't know. People over-exaggerate about the stuff that happens all over the industry. Whenever somebody complains about the Doritos or Mountain Dew promotions with Halo and stuff, come on, guys. Think about it seriously. Any big franchise, movie, stuff like that are all over the place, and you never complain about those. Because it's a video game, it's sacred, and it can't do that kind of thing. As games become more mainstream, that's obviously going to happen. So get used to that thing. It's only going to get worse, if you call it that. I don't consider that milking as much as releasing really crappy games. So 2 years plus, hopefully, between titles. That's probably the best. I mean, unless they have the resources to do it. It is Microsoft. They can do some pretty amazing things in 1 year, but I don't know. I'm really excited for Halo 5 and the next games in the series, though. We have Ghost Yami at 343 now. We have Dursky. Love those guys. They're super awesome, and I trust them so much with the Halo franchise. They're super knowledgeable about the game, and I really expect great things. I'm 100% confident the next Halo game is just going to blow everyone's minds. So it is really tough to say where it's going to go. Hopefully, it doesn't turn into that franchise that we're sick of because it's the same game over and over. Although I unfortunately see that way too much on the internet, people just wanting the same game over and over. I'm all about change. I want that to happen, but I mean, obviously there's some things that maybe need to be tweaked in regards to Halo 4 to Halo 5, but I don't think we can go back to basics as some people seem to think. So we'll see. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Do you think we should have a Halo game every year, 2 years, 3 years? What do you think is the ultimate time between Halo titles? Let me know in the comments. Also, did you like ODST as much as me? Tell me you did. So my mom sent me this today. Mom, if you're watching this, thank you. Like from Safeway, it's a big gift basket. And it's awesome. These things are amazing. It's just like, there's like chocolate chip cookies in here and like bananas and crackers and like cheese and it's amazing. Actually, I don't know if there's cheese in here. Maybe just cookies, but this is great. Look at this. This is wonderful. Thank you, Mother. I'm gonna eat things. I can live. I can survive again. So I'm gonna respond to a few comments from my last video. In my last video, someone said I should iron my shirt. I'm a bachelor. I don't iron a shirt. I don't even own an iron, but duly noted. I will straighten shirts from here on out. I actually had a surprising amount of people purchase Starbound after watching my last video, and I think that's awesome. I hope you like the game, guys. Let me know what you think of it. I'm super happy that I could influence you to check it out because it's a really great game. I really like it. Someone thought the video was actually like a paid promotion. No, like I actually go look at the video. Look at the armor I have. Like I actually play the crap out of that game. I love it. Be sure to leave some comments regarding the Halo series, guys, and I will respond to them in a video. Boom. That's cool, right? Thanks for getting to the end of the video, guys. I have a little giveaway for you for making it here, so thank you. This is my thank you to you. I've got a code for Halo Spartan Assault on Xbox One. Head on over to my Twitter, twitter.com/Greenskull. You gotta retweet my contest tweet and be sure to follow me so I can actually contact you if you win, and I will choose a winner. So big thank you to 343 for hooking me up. 3434 3434 3434 hooking me up. 3434 hooking me up. 3434 hooking me up. 3434 hooking me up. You can get a code, and that's exciting. Everyone's happy. Hey, be sure to give this video a like, and don't forget to leave a comment. I'll potentially respond to it in the next video. See you guys next time. Where am I going? Exit stage 1 of this way. This way. Left. I don't know who actually has happy Mondays because Mondays suck. This is the beginning of something amazing. Every Monday, I'm gonna release a new video like this one. First time ever. I've never actually had a schedule before. I always just push stuff out when I want to, but we're moving forward here. We're exploring new territory. So come back every Monday. I'll talk to you guys in the comments. I'm excited to respond to comments in future videos. So be sure to leave a comment. I might be able to talk to you.